Baker fam, the mango season is finally here, and that's why today I'm going to make one of the most trendy dessert, that is mango crepe cake. As the name suggests, a crepe cake is made from multiple layers of freshly made crepes that are layered together with whipped cream to create a stack. This cake is going to be super soft, just like a pillow, with layers of fresh mango, and when we cut it, you get a beautiful intersection that gives this cake its iconic look. If you're someone who likes traditional cake, then you must give a try to our mango cake recipe, link for which I'll be sharing in the description below. I'm Chef Aruna from Truffle Nation Baking Academy, where we help aspiring bakers just like you to become professional pastry chef. For this recipe, we'll first start making our crepes. For that, in this big bowl, I'm gonna add eggs and water, some sugar, and salt. We'll mix this using an electric hand beater. Now you guys might be wondering that you have used water in this recipe. Well, that's because the water will make it more flavorful and fluffy. So if you don't want your crepes to be crumbly and hard, then make sure that you do not miss out this ingredient. So as you can see, the water and eggs have combined nicely. Now we'll gradually add milk. So our liquids are in, and it's time to add in some fat. For this recipe, I always use melted butter. If you want, you can replace it with oil, but the flavor and mouthful you get from butter is just amazing. So we are almost done with our batter. We just have to add some all-purpose flour, which will pass it through a sieve. We'll mix them all together until we get a thin lump-free batter. As you can see, we have too much lump in the batter, so I'll be using the hand beater again. Now we'll add in some vanilla essence. So our batter is ready. Let's heat up our pan. Now we'll apply some butter. Then pour our crepe batter with the help of a ladle. Once it's cooked from the one side, we are going to flip it with a palette knife. When it comes to flipping, I'm not a pro, and that's why I always use a palette knife, as it makes the process a lot easier. And it's fine if we don't get round shape while making it, as we will cut it later. So our crepes are ready. Now we'll cut all the crepes in circular shape using a ring. Now for the frosting, I'm simply using whipping cream. We'll whip this up until we get a soft peak. We'll transfer it to a piping bag. So our frosting is ready and it's time to assemble our crepe cake. But before we begin, it would mean the world to me if you guys go and subscribe to our channel so that I can bring new exciting recipes for all of you every week. As you can see, we have everything that we need for the cake here. We have the cake base, the crepes, chopped mangoes, whipped cream, and we have some mint leaves as well. As usual, we'll pipe some whipped cream on the cake base. Now we'll place the first layer of crepe. Now we'll pipe some whipped cream on top of the crepe, then place another layer. We'll do this until we get 5 layers of crepes. Now we'll place some chopped mangoes, then place a layer of crepe on top. We'll again repeat the same process that we did earlier. Now we'll pipe thin layers of whipped cream all over the cake and smooth it out using palette knife or a metal scraper. We'll keep this in the fridge for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, if you're someone who loves our recipes, we have curated a 21-day online baking course that will have 14 different recipes, 13 of which are completely eggless, starting on 1st of June. Registration is currently open and link for that is in the description below. Our cake is out of the fridge. Now we'll fully frost it by piping a thick layers of whipped cream all over the cake. Okay, so our cake is fully frosted. Now for the decorating part, we'll whip up some whipped cream until we achieve soft bits. We'll transfer half of it to a piping bag fitted with round nozzle. Then mix yellow gel color to the rest and beat again. We'll transfer it to a piping bag fitted with open star nozzle as well. Now let's take our cake to the assembly point. Now we'll pipe both the white and yellow whipped cream alternatively. We'll now place chopped mangoes on top of dollops randomly along with some mint leaves. With this, our crepe cake is ready to serve. I really hope you guys loved this video and show some love by clicking on the like button. I'll be back with new recipe. Till then, keep baking.